Well, happy St. Patrick's next day and top of the evening to you all, Maine, since I am currently full of a mixture of Mountain Dew and a very large mint shake. I thought I would talk about another one that's come up fairly recently. That being the SpongeBob spin-off, the Plankton movie. Hey, he's green. And the film was also directed by Dave Needham and was co-written by Plankton's voice actor Mr. Lawrence, who has also been writing and hanging for the show for a long time, as well as Kaz, as well as very prominent Nick individual Chris Viscardi. So, let's begin. Okay, so the premise of the movie is as follows. After her over 25 years of working together, her 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 Karen, Plankton's longtime computer wife, has grown tired of not being appreciated in the chum bucket and her role in his schemes when, as well as not even being listened to. When and Plankton rejects the idea of turning the chum bucket into like a more sweet, cozy eatery, which actually is up being a modest success. She's had enough, breaking up with him, and launching her own quest to conquer not only Bikini Bottom but the world as we know it, and also showing more about how they were quite literally made for each other, and the origin of how he went to college and built her for this purpose, and it's a very strange movie. And animation wise, the CG is not the best I've ever seen, but it's also not the worst either. I mean, I also kind of like all the sequences that get kind of experimental because as it happens, there's also a musical rock opera of sorts as well, with the music and songs being in, in co-written by Mark and Bob Mothersbaugh, so that's at least half a diva right there, as well as an experience working on Rugrats, a music on that. The scene where he spontaneously gets hands to work the keyboard and guitar is just out there, and it's definitely pretty absurd. And in terms of quality, I would put this above the Sandy movie from last year, here below the '04 movie, at least in parity with the second and the third theatrical films, me which the fact I had this metric definitely shows that I found something to enjoy in almost all of them, even if I agree that some of them are better than others. And I also legitimately enjoyed how once once Karen broke up with her Plankton, that she split into three different and computer selves to embody different aspects of personality, which reminds me a lot of the anime variant of Blitzwing, especially. We've got a snarky persona, an evil persona, and indeed, he'd he'd a straight up evil one, and so and also oh apparently there are bits that imply I that the Camp Cole prequel is kind of canon in this movie, given the fact that she starts out as a calculator, or or in a potato powered roller skates. And yes, as the potatoes do improve important to plots, mean using it as a power source given how they're high in salt, which conducts electricity, and the key to stopping the giant mecha is making them all into delicious french fries. And again, not the conventional potato, oh, that one would eat today, hey, but it is definitely the tastiest way to stop a giant robot I've seen in some time. Yeah, this starts streaming earlier in the month, and I also know there's another theatrical one coming out later this year. I'm probably going to be going to see Avatar 3 first, but if it's anything like what happened in the second movie, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, I can imagine both will be bringing about visual whole innovation, artistic wonder, will be for very different reasons. I mean, and, yeah, and thankfully, looks like spring is definitely gonna mean lots of works, and just a thing might be hailing out there too. I mean, like I've coming off looking at a very introspective biopic about a British pop star, and I'm about to go see like a violent action movie with an unconventional premise. So, oh, this is just a nice little thing in between as well. So there's that. It's certainly not the best thing I've ever seen, nor the worst, so but an easy 3 out of 4, 4 out of 5, I mean, calling kind of certain. And I've definitely seen worse ways to kill 87 minutes, if I'm being completely honest, so I tend to do. Anyway, that will be all for now. How I will definitely be talking about how the early Armored Core games when they go live on PS Plus tomorrow. And I will see you all again soon. So take care, everyone. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Mm.